And finally tonight to Wexford, where Senator Ted Kennedy was being remembered today, especially in his ancestral home of Dunganstown near New Ross. The Senator visited the area a number of times and kept in close contact with family members there.
Ted Kennedy visiting Gorey in 1962, a visit to Ireland which was a recce for his brother's famous visit the following year. After Gorey, he went to the Kennedy homestead in Dunganstown near New Ross, from where his great-grandfather emigrated on a wet day in 1848. Patrick Kennedy went to the port of New Ross and with hundreds of others set sail for the United States on a famine ship. Patrick Grennan is a descendant of the Kennedys and runs the Kennedy homestead. He says the late senator always maintained close ties with Dunganstown.
He came in 1962 to get ready for President. Well, I suppose he's getting ready for President Kennedy's visit the year after in 1963, and then he had contact with my grandmother after the presidential visit. He was sending cards, and she was writing to him, and he came, I think, in the 80s.
The flags were flying at half-mast today, where visitors included some from New Jersey, Perth and many parts of here and Britain. John and Valerie Hayes from Bunclody, originally but living in Bristol for many years, were emotional as it's their first visit here, and they found out they're indirectly related to the Kennedys.
Well, you get the feeling you know the people that were here before. And that's the way I look at it.
And especially as there's been another death in the Kennedy family today.
Sean Reedy runs the Dunbrody JFK Famine Ship project. He knew Ted Kennedy well.
I was always astounded at his knowledge of the Irish question of the peace process and all the work that was going on behind the scenes. The architecture of that whole process, I believe, was Ted Kennedy's.
Damien Tiernan, RT News, Dunganstown, County Wexford.